pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go and towing the slab, Freddie Peralta. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees.
Oh, look at this. The throw, and they get the out.
This opportunity is one.
Back here in Milwaukee. And our pitcher in this game, Nestor Cortez Jr. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. And a swing and miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Judge pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Top of the second. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Peralta back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And it's strike 2. A play umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, bro, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Chorio on his way over. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And first offering is fouled off. LeMahieu, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. On the ground to the left. Sends it to first, and that is that. Yankee. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Rhys Hoskins. Fastball for a strike. Hoskins pushes it foul. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Willie Adames stands in. right center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Owen Miller, the next to hit. Foul ball there. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. This one in the air. Torres brings it in. And the top half of the third inning. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And it goes just foul.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, bro.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind swirls around out there.
Hit in the air, right field. Frelick makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. This is Bryce Terang. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rizzo pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Popped up. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
On the ground. Over to first. Yelich out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody. Back here at American Family Field. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Gleyber Torres. And the pitch. Ground ball left side. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Frelick hustles to get it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Here is Aaron Judge. On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. Judge out on the play. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at second, 2 down. And that is put on the mix. And it's 0-2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Lovely cut on the slider for strike 3. And now it's William Contreras. Big stock center field. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fourth.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 away.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Adames in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner at third. 2 away. Now a fly ball to right center. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab on the run. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Yelich ranging back. Hangs off the wall. Relay to second. Save.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screw.
And that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted.
But he's back. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now, Anthony Volpe. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings and misses. Nice job behind the plate there.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And stepping in is the speedy Owen Miller. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out at the bottom of the 5th. Hit in the air, center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Strike 2.
Absolutely throws it on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after following.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's Alex Verdugo. The wind and the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Terang tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Gleyber Torres. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And Gleyber Torres retired. Juan Soto down. 1 for 2. To the right side. Hoskins takes it himself, and the Yanks go. So the lineup flips over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. That's towards center. Judge is under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. That's in there. 1-1. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool-looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B. But very, very cool.
If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. Hashtag MLB The Show. Because I guarantee you there are people playing right now that had no idea there was an M and a B in that logo. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Here comes Aaron Judge. Peralta back to work. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And it is gone. That one felt good. It's 1-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. And he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Action in the pen down there. Obi Milner preparing to come on if needed. Uribe getting cranked up as well. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Right side, hard hit. Terang over to first in time. And that is the third out of the inning. Another look at the long ball. Willie Adames digs in now. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a pop-up. As this one sized up. He's got it. And there's one down. Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one hooked foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field not.
Fly ball to right. Soto makes the catch. 2 down. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Fastball's for a strike. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he'll shoot. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. And that's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And there's a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And he did. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that is that. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Peralta back to work. In the air, left field. Yelich on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. And here, Ryan Hudson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming out. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hudson, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force an any base with two gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Jahmai Jones. Here's Juan Soto. Out towards right center field. Chourio sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that's the third out. Now into the ball game on defense, Jahmai Jones. He'll play second. Monasterio in the box now, takes strike one. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. One up, one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Yelich in the box now, takes strike one. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Slice the other way and foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. To the right side. And that one handled. Throws the first in time. And that quickly, two away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a hit. Sal Fraley up now for the Brewers. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. That's to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Elvis Peguero. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side of the hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Chourio under it. Nabs it. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Popped up. Monasterio under this one. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Adames brings it in for the 3rd out. And some late inning drama here in the 9th as this homer gives them the lead. And the home team. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Luke Weaver.
Now, well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here comes. Hoskins pushes it foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And there's a hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Popped up, middle of the 9th. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Next for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. That's in there, and it's a 1-2. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around the score and tie this ball game off.
Bounced out to short, Volpe. And that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You've got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom